What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? It's been a crazy day for me, actually. Just to kind of update you guys on what's going on my side of the world here. I was going on a walk earlier, and I found a dog, and it didn't have a collar. Look at him. Say hello. He didn't have a collar on, and he's like really sad. He's like just keeps laying and sleeping and crying and stuff. So I've just took him into my house and I gave him some water and stuff, and I like posted him online. Look at he's so sweet. Isn't he good? That's a good dog. Yes. I've named him Dog for the time being. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's super cute. So that's why I was like, oh, whoops. My phone just locked. Sorry, guys. So yeah, that's what I was doing. Like for the past hour and a half instead of prepping for this stream. I was like putting his cute little picture everywhere I could think of. Um hand hand the dog over. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I didn't have time to go to the vet to see if he has like a chip or something. But after I have a stream, and then I have a tutoring session, and then here let's get another look at this beautiful guy. Look at him. And then after the tutoring session, I think I'm gonna take him to the vet to see if he has like a chip in him, or if he has like, I don't know, just if the vet's been called or whatever. Um, but yeah, he's been very sweet. All he wants to do is just lay down next to me and be like really nice. So that's what's going to be under my desk while we're doing this live stream. Okay, cool. But that doesn't change the fact that we got stuff to do. No canceling on you dudes. Sorry, little dog. And if you hear him like kind of whimpering pathetically in the background, he's had food and he has had a lot of chicken. I've been giving him nonstop chicken. And he's already peed in my room. So, I mean, he's doing pretty good. So if he's crying, it's just because he's kind of pathetic and I think he misses his mom. Oh, he's so cute. Okay. Yeah, I found him. He was walking. That's funny. Why this is picture looks like the dog. He was walking in front of my house, and I was going for a walk because I sometimes like to go on a walk in the afternoon. And he was just like so hot. It's like almost 90 degrees in LA, and he's like hitting the water, and he was just like really slow. And so I've enticed him with chicken. And now I have a friend. So I was always joking that I don't have any friends. Guys, I have a friend now. So it's happened. So oh, he's like crying. Can you guys hear that? I don't know if you can. All right, so let's get going. He's also shedding all over the place, but whatever. I don't care. Um, okay, so yeah, I'm in LA right now. So let's go. Let's go into it. So distracted. All right, pens. Okay, I got a problem for you guys that I think will be cool. Yeah, I literally wait. You have tutoring sessions in LA. So this I only can do an hour today because I have a Skype SHSAT tutoring session right after this. But I do tutoring in LA, but most of my tutoring is via Skype or FaceTime. And it has to do with the SHSAT. I started tutoring the SHSAT in New York, and then I moved, and so I just have continued to do that. Cool. And as always, we will be doing some advanced math. Let me just bust it out for you guys. I do have some problems that we can do. Just give me a second to put it together here. Okay, this will be a good one. All right. He doesn't have a name because he didn't have a collar, so I've just been calling him Dog. He's a little thug, and he's just called Dog for now. But I don't know. I put his picture everywhere, so hopefully we'll get him home. Because I don't know if I can keep him. I don't think I can. I'm gonna be moving pretty soon, so I don't know. Let's see. Okay, that'll be good. And we'll do something like this. How about that? Okay. Let's say this is A, B, C, D. Let's say this is X. And let's say A is D, B is perpendicular to C, 32. Okay, guys, here's your first question. Yeah, we're actually working today. We're not just talking to my dog. All right, yeah, I gotta keep it wide. All right, guys, I'll give you guys like 2 minutes or whatever. Yeah, I feel like it's split too. What's up, boss? What's up, everybody? I'm gonna say what up. I took a picture of the dog just so in the bottom right side of the screen you guys can look at it. What is the exact volume of a solid of revolution formed when the region bounded by a rectangle with 3 by 8 is revolved about the 8 centimeter side? Shad, can you rephrase that question actually? Look at his little nose. He's like resting on the page. I'll give you guys like a minute more on this one. Okay, see you, Jordan. Good stuff, man. Okay, so let's go over this one now. So for this one, whenever you get that 2 lines are perpendicular, do you see the tip of his nose? It's so funny. Whenever you see the 2 lines are perpendicular, go ahead and put in your 90 degrees. Put in your 90 degrees, put in your 90 degrees, put in your 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Oh, that's bad. Okay, there we go. So now we can start piecing this together. Now Tejas is over here too. Now we can start piecing this together because if that's 32, then that's 32. Then here we are, triangle. So now we need to figure out what that is. Oh my God. There you go. 32. Okay. So then we can do our subtraction here. I actually am going to combine them before I do the subtraction. 122 there. Do my subtraction. 1, 8, 7, 5. So that means that this guy in here is 58. Okay. We now know that this is 90, but then what is this angle? We're trying to work our way across down here. So if that's 58, then that's 58. And these guys are on a straight line, so it's going to equal 180. Okay, 122. So 122 is up in this right here. Now we then have this 4-sided shape. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-sided shapes add up to 360 degrees, okay? So that's 90 and that's 90, so that's already 180. So then we need 180 more. That's 122, so what is the rest of this? Because 122, what is 180? Is that 8, 7, 58. So this guy right here is 58, which means that this guy right here is 58, which means that this guy right here is 122. Nicely done, guys. Really nicely done here with the 122 response. Nice. Yeah, you can't take back your answers, April. Too late. All right, I gotta drop him down. He's getting a little restless. Okay. Just don't pee on my stuff again. Okay. Okay. Some more geometry for you guys. Let's see here. Okay. Gotta keep a watchful eye out for this little dude. All right, do you guys have any questions about that, or no? You guys seem pretty good. Yep. April's got a pretty good explanation for it. Good job, man. Okay, let me throw another geometry problem your way that involves the same thing. A little bit of redemption for half of you guys. Oh, this is such a good one. Okay. Are you taking back? You're taking back. Oh, nice. Okay. All right, so let's see here. We have like, oh, did it just? No, it didn't die again. Okay, that's why it's on low battery mode. That's why. What's that? This my crappy ruler. Sorry for that, guys. And this, just like here. Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll call this guy right here, like this. All right. Yeah, a lot of things went wrong in the drawing. I'm just gonna redraw this because that looks like crap. You guys deserve better than that. All right. What if the dog has worms? I don't know. Well, can humans? I don't think humans can catch worms, bro. Um, but what's up, Genesis? Hey, welcome to the chat. All right, so here we go. Redrawing it so it doesn't suck. Take 2. Is this still recording? No, it's not. Dang. Get off low battery mode. Whatever. It's gonna do that a couple times. Oh no. Well, that's okay. All right, so here we go. Something like that. Much better. This. Nice. Like this. Very nice. That. Very nice. So 125. We'll call this 110. Hit me with Y. Hit me with X. I want to know what X equals, and I want to know what Y equals. So actually, you know how I'm going to ask for the answer in this one? I want to know what the value of X plus Y is. What is X plus Y? Beautiful diagram. You guys will get about 2.5 minutes. Go for it. Yeah, thanks, Tejas. Subscribe if you guys are not already subscribed. I'm trying to get to 1K subs. Like the video if you like studying in the summer like an insane person. Well, if this is your boredom relief, then you are a hardcore individual, bro. That's awesome. I think I'm so bored, I'm just gonna grind. Good for you. What's up, Alicia? That's okay, Oscan. You just gotta break it down. All it is triangles, straight lines, and 3-dimensional, or I'm sorry, and four-sided shapes. That's the only concepts we're dealing with here. The concept that 2 angles on a line will equal 180. That's one concept. We're dealing that the internal angles of a triangle equal 180, and that the internal angles of a 4-sided shape is 360. These are really just the 3 concepts that they're testing. So, I mean, here they are, but they're not obvious, you know what I mean? That's okay, Ashley. Get back into the swing, yo. No time but the present. Laurel, right off the rip. Sup, Jay? Okay, that's fine. Know that X is the inside of a triangle. Just know that. Oh, cool, man. Welcome back. Second day streak, dude. You're almost you're heating up. All right, I'll give you guys like 1 more minute on this one. Jane, what's up, Jane? Yeah, thanks, Jay. Appreciate the likes. Okay. I'm writing it down. It's just below the frame. I just want to keep the whole problem in the frame for the time being. You guys, I got you guys though. Okay, so that's enough time. So remember, guys, we're only dealing with these 3 concepts. And you know, we're actually also dealing with one more concept. I should have put that opposite angles are the same, right? But whatever. Yeah, so Ozgan, yeah, I go live every weekday, bro. All right, Rasam's got 90. All right, chill. So let's break this down. These are the 4 concepts that they're using on repeat. So, I mean, that's just it. That's all that we're dealing with here. So this 125, we're going to be using this concept here. So that would make this in the corner 65. No sweat there. We know that this is 90 and this would be 90, so that saves us a little bit of time. If this is 110, we're going to use this concept again and know that this is 70. Now we're able to solve this one in the corner. You know what I'm saying? So all 4 of these angles need to add up to 360. So let me zoom out a sec. So we know that 90 plus 65, which is 155, plus 70, which is 5, 12, 225. So all 4 angles need to add up to 360. So 360 minus 225, bang, bang, 5, 5, 3, 1. Okay, so 135. So up in this nook right here is 135. So we can jump over and use this concept again to solve this. This will be 55. Cool. And then we can solve x because we have a triangle. Another kind of slick way that we could do this is look at this big triangle right here. This huge big triangle. We could have just said 90 plus 65 plus x equals 180 and we'd be done as well. And we get the same answers we're going to get here. Because this plus this is 165, which means that 180 minus 165, bang, bang, 5, 7, 15. So that means that x equals 15. We got our first variable in the bucket. Cool. Hopefully you guys don't have any questions about that. But yeah, that's just using these concepts. Did I do some math wrong, April? Oh, she said, 55, not 65. Oh, my bad. Wait, did I do some math wrong here? Tell me if I did. Let's see. 165. No, that's 15. That would be good. Tyler, that's 55? Which one? Which angle? This 125 plus 65? That's 180. So that should be good to go. And this 55 in the corner should be good to go too. Oh, I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying. So that'd be 45. Ooh, I did my math wrong, didn't I? Oops. 180 minus 135. Bang, bang. 5, 7, 45. Okay, so yeah, that is. Thank you, April. Pat yourself on the back. Good call. Great. So this actually equals 165. And so we do the 180, 165 minus bang, 5, 7. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 155. So then that'd be 25. So x is 25. Thank you for the clarification, bruh. Nice. So how'd you guys get x is 35? Where'd you guys get that from? I didn't get that. Because if this is 45, that makes so much sense. This is 110, that makes sense. That's 155, and that's 25 more for the 180. So yeah. So that's what's up. So yeah, I got x as 25. There's another mistake. Am I just so distracted by this dog that I cannot like focus. Is that what's going on? 65, 25. Oh man. Okay, I gotta start this problem over because I'm like way too distracted with this dog in my room. Okay. So 125 and 65 added together, that should equal 180. 125, 65, that's a 0. That's 6, 80, that's 90. Nope, that's a mess up. I am just too distracted with this dog in my room. It's a problem, guys. So then that would be 55. Great. So all of these numbers. You know what? I'm going to do a clean sheet just because this is already such trash. So I'll just give you a good view while I'm writing another one. There he is, chilling. Okay. All right. So time to redraw. Give me like 3 seconds, bros. And I promise I will be less distracted. Okay. So here's the diagram. We know that this is 125. You know that's a right angle, and we know that's that one is 110 up in here. Okay. Back to math. All right. Cool. So I'm gonna redo this and not suck. I'm gonna do this and not suck. Get ready. So we know that this concept here is 180 right here, and as you guys dutifully pointed out, I don't know how to subtract today. 5, that's a 7. Wait. Make sure I do everything right. Okay, so we know that that's 55 up in there. We know that's 90 up in there. And we know that that's 70 up in there. So now we can add these all up. 90 plus 70 is 160. Plus 55, 5, 11, 215. So then 360 minus 215. A lot of 5s here. 5, 5. That's a 4. And that is a 1. So this in here is 145. Okay. Okay, so that's the first thing that we have to check on, and that's totally good to go. All right. Right, double checking my math here. Yeah, that looks awesome. Good job. Yay. Okay, then 360 minus 215, that looks awesome. Yeah, awesome. Okay, cool. Now we can find this angle right up in here. 180 minus 145. That's 5. That's 7. That's 3. So this guy is 35. Dude, my chat is so smart. You guys are so good. This is so great. Okay, great. So 35, and here's our X down in there, obviously, and that's our Y up in there. Okay, so now we can do this up and actually not be dumb, or that you guys aren't dumb, I'm dumb. So that's 145, 145, bang, bang, 5, 7, 35. All right, that makes sense. So X is 35, as April and others pointed out in all caps. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, we could talk about angles this year, Ozgan, because you're going to need to know them for sure, bro. So we're going to have to go over that for sure. Okay, so now we're going to do this again. We know that this is 35. We know that's 90 degrees. So we got to figure out what this angle is up in there. I have a feeling it's going to be 45, but that's just me. 180 minus that 90 is 90. Minus that 35. 5, 8, 55. So 55 up in there. That means Y is also 55. Oh. Dude, hold on. Let me turn my phone off low battery mode so it stops dying. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Better. All right, cool. That should be better, bros. All right, cool. We're back. So yeah, we know that our X is 35. We know our Y is 55. And so all those people spanning 90 in the chat, you're just ballers. That's the answer. Really, really nice. Yeah, Wiz, this is this whole stream is I don't know. I had like plans to do all this prep to make the stream really legit today, and then I was like, I'm just gonna go for a walk, and then I'll come back and do my prep. And then I found this dog, and I was like, nope. My entire afternoon is now just hanging out with this dog. It has nothing to do with SHSAT. Okay, so I'll give you guys a redemption on this. I'm gonna do another one of these to personally give me a redemption on this, because I mean, just looking at this, it looks like I have epilepsy or something. It looks like something's very wrong in my life. But things are really good. Things are really good today. I got this cool friend hanging out with me. All right, I'll give you guys another problem and it won't suck. I promise. Just give me like, oh, sorry. I threw the paper and the dog's like, what? Okay. Let's see what I can do for you guys to twist it up a little bit here. What could I do? Something like, that'd be really. All right, let's see if I can draw this. Okay, so a little something like that. Then let's say this will be 50, 70. And we'll say this will be Okay, so A is parallel to B, line A is parallel to B, line C is parallel to D. Okay, what I want to know is, what is X, guys? What is X? Dude. The chat is so funny today. Oh my god. Yeah, Ozgan, tell your friends, bro. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs, man. I'm trying to get to 1K subs so that I can put ads on my video. You're -1 years old, Genesis. You're so smart for being -1. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Shad, email me the question, bro. I just got done helping Neil with a question. I don't know where that dude is, but yeah, I just helped him with a question, actually. Does that say 50? Yeah, it does. This angle up in here is 50. What's up, Mola? I'll give you guys like a minute more on this one. Thanks, Oskin. I don't know. I could probably throw that into Google Translate. I mean, is this drawn to scale? No. I never draw to scale. I'm just moving too quick, bros. Okay, a little bit of split on the answers here. Are you? You got to pick. Why is this? Oh, Skills in the chat. What's up, man? Wiz, did I got you? Yeah, I got you. Why this? Okay. All right, cool. Let's go over it. Oh, a boss. I was secretly hoping Neil would give an answer so I could just not write his name on purpose. Just kidding. Okay, let's go over this. Yeah, dude, that dog is looking at the SHSAT. Yeah, he's just sleeping right now. He's doing a good job. He's had chicken. You have sent too many messages. Please stop sending messages and try again. Please correct it and try again. When does it say that? Huh. Okay, Ozgan, we're gonna go over this, dude. All right, Shad, I see your answer. Ran out of room though. All right, so we know we're dealing with parallel lines, okay? And the basic gist of a parallel line, if this is brand new for you cats, is that when a line goes across another line, it's going to create an angle. But what if I just replicated this line down the ladder? Well, then it's going to make the same angle. So if this is 60 up in here, this is 60 up in here. And if this is 120 up in here, this is 120 up in here. And whenever they say that something is a parallel line, that's what they're hinting at. They're hinting at the fact that you're going to have to play like this. So we're going to play like that because that's the way this problem is built. So if that's 70, then this is 70 up in this, yeah. And then this is 110 up in this, yeah. Okay. So that doesn't give us too much more information than what we need because we can't just say that this is 110 because it's actually split. This entire angle is 110, right? Which means that this thing in here has to be 60. And that makes sense because this whole line equals 180 now, right? So hopefully that doesn't totally blow your mind. Okay, so now we're looking at this triangle because here's our x and it's inside of a triangle. So we need to figure out what this angle is in here, but we have another set of parallel lines to go down. This is 80, this is 80, this is 80. Oh, nope. This is 80 and this is 80. Cool. So now we have our nice triangle. We have two of the angles in the triangle. And so we're ready to rock out on this. 60 plus 80 is 140. So 180 minus 140, 40, bang. That's our answer. Good job, crew. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. Yeah. So yeah, that's how this one goes down. So yeah, if you guys have a question about this, I mean, I feel like it was kind of simple, but if you don't know how the parallel lines work, then you can get into trouble pretty quickly. Just keep in mind that when you have opposite angles like this and then they're broken up, it still can be an opposite angle, but they have to add up to equal that 110. Yeah, that might help. Cool. Good job, guys. Good job. Okay. Know that? He's like dead asleep, and then as soon as yeah, a straight line is supposed to equal 180. Yeah. So now I have to like uncrumple this. So yeah, a straight line does equal 180, and every straight line in this equals 180. We have this straight line, and all of these add up to 180. Believe it or not, all three of these add up to 180. Both of these add up to 180. You could say that this is 100 in here, and both those add up to 180. Know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, you can you can't do that. Yeah, so that's how that works. Okay. Right. Right. Okay. This dog is used to it now. He didn't care. You put two 80s in that line? What? I have to uncrumple this again? No, I didn't. I erased that because that was false. Because this would be 100 and this would be 100 up in here too. Bang, bang. Just like this. Just go up the ladder. Go up the ladder. That's all I did. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That makes sense, Laurel? Yeah, cool. All right. Laurel's on board. That means we can move. Jane, that's so funny. Okay. Yeah, let's do another one with parallel lines just to show you that it's just breaking down these very, very simple concepts with parallel lines. Okay. So let's see. When good tutorials get big, they become lazy and then they become trash. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know about that. I haven't really attended any of them, so I don't know. But I do have students that come from like places like that, and they're like, "Wait, what?" I'm like, "Yeah, this is on the test." Let's see if I can whip another one up for you guys. A little redemption here for Jane and Jay, or not Jane, Jay and Laurel. Ooh, this might be good. Ooh, I like this. Okay, that's what we'll do. Yeah, I don't ask for donations. I just ask that you guys share my videos, like my videos if you like them. You know, sub if you're not subbed. You guys don't need to pay anything for this. Okay. This. There. Supposed to be parallel. Great. Great. So guys, keep in mind, this looks weird. This looks kind of trippy or whatever, but it's just parallel lines. That's the only concept that you really got to go down on this. Thanks, Tejas. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm just trying to get 1,000 subs so that I can actually make it, you know, I don't know. I don't mind doing this for free, but it'd be really sick if I could get monetized. That's always been a dream of mine. Okay, so let's say this is, I don't want to make this too easy for you, homies. Let's say this is 130. And then let's say that this is, let's say this is 70. Ooh, this is gonna be a hard one. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard one. Okay, cool. All right, so I want to know what x is. This may not be that hard, but hopefully it is. All right, so of course we know that A is parallel to B. You guys know that. You know, C is parallel to D. That is drawn decently. Normally my drawings suck, but here you go. 2 minutes. Rock on, bro. How much harder is the 9th grade SHSAT? It's about a year's worth of work harder. So it's like this 9th grade is the step between the SHSAT and the SAT. So look at SAT math material, and if you can master that, then you'll be crushing it. And this type of stuff is advanced. What is a transversal, though? Is that the name of a shape, April? What is that? Rusum, that's a 70, bro. Just my crappy handwriting, sorry. Well, not crappy, but rushed. I got you, Alicia. Grego Brave. And to answer your question, Wiz, if you can get every question on my stream correct, then that's a really good sign for ninth grade. Okay, we got some answers coming in. Let me write these baddies out. So, Leo's always on the grind, dude. Laurel's always on the grind too. This is like skills, man. This is like the regulars. Jane, April. Did I miss anybody? Henry. Why? Gruesome. Phoenix. Uh-oh. How does it feel when you guys put an answer and you're like, everybody else starts siding with the other answer? All right. Yeah. So if you want to take the ninth grade, I would study this stream because this stream, frankly, is pretty hard compared to some of the questions there. All right, so let's go through this because I think that's enough time. So we're dealing with parallels. So I could have just given you a parallelogram. I was playing with the idea of just giving you a parallelogram. Oh, Tejas, you were watching 2018? You're an OG. You're an OG, bro. The pencil I use, this is a pen. It's a G2, bro. These are the best if it focuses on it. Yeah, I love these, dude. This is the only pen I use. And then the paper is just some like crappy graph paper from Rite Aid. Okay, so let's go into it. Oh, Genesis, you're on it too. All right, chill. So going through this, we know with a parallelogram, or at least with these parallel lines, that this here is going to be a 50. Just because this whole thing's got to add up to 180, so this is 50 up in here too. And if this is 50, that means this is 50 down here. Okay, so now we're cruising. And this is 50 right here. Cool. So we have to figure out what this angle is right here, and we got to figure out what this angle is right here. Well, I know this whole thing has to equal 170 or 130. Or, I mean, we can even just look at this triangle because the triangle has to equal 180, right? 50 and 70 is going to equal 120. So that means that we got 60 up in here, and that means we got 60 down in here. These are opposite angles right here. So that means X is 62. Good job, bros. Really nice. Really, really nice. Cool. Yeah, there is. The stream is popping, man. Thank you guys for spreading the word. That's been awesome. Cool. So yeah, you guys crushed that. I mean, I think Leo and Skills might have made like a subtraction error or something, and I can't say that I'm better than that because you just saw my horrible diagram I just did where I made like 7 multiple addition errors. So yeah, if you got 50, chances are you just made a subtraction error or an addition error. So yeah, man, no sweat on that. Okay. Sorry, dog. Okay. How many more months is left to the test? Oh, nice redemption, Laurel. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Well, it's July, the rest of this month, August, September, and then 20 days in October. So you guys have 4 months left, more or less. Probably around 3 months legitimately, because you don't want to be cramming towards the end. So you guys have a 3-month time period. Oh, nice. Thanks, dudes. What's up, Phoenix? Yeah. Thanks for spreading the word on these. That's really awesome to see it kind of growing. And even though today is like probably my worst stream I've ever done in my life because oh my god. Look at this for a second. Just look for 1 second. Just look how cute. Look at him. He's just sleeping. He's so tired. He must have had a big day, man. It's been hot outside. I don't know how long he's been lost, but he definitely seems really, really happy being here. All right, so let's keep cruising. Oh, that's right. My test during the 8th grade SHSAT was November. Did you get like a a special like permission or something. And to answer your question, Drago Brave, the SHSAT is not going to get canceled. People are making a lot of noise. That's what people are really good at, making noise. But what will actually happen, they're not going to get rid of it this year. They may get rid of it next year, but just looking at what they have on the docket and look at what the things that they're talking about, yeah, I don't think they're going to get rid of it, bro. Yeah, exactly, Wiz, exactly that. People just love making ruckus over stuff, but in reality, it's they're going to keep it. Because I mean, the whole point of going to these schools, it's not like the school gives you applesauce that has chemicals in it and it makes your brain bigger and you become smarter. Like, just like if you were to go to a high school that only does athletics, yeah, they're going to test your athletic ability to get into the school. And these specialized high schools aren't like much better. They're just very, very academically competitive. So if this test doesn't get you going and you don't have fun studying for it, then you're really not going to have fun in a specialized high school, dude. I know a lot of people who get into specialized high schools just barely, and they quit after a year just because they're like, nah, it's just too hard. It's too hard, too much schoolwork. I thought I would get smarter, but really it's just a lot of work. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Oh my God, Jay's writing a blog post in the chat. Well, I'm glad you feel had a great day, bro. That's awesome. Good days are hard to come by. I'm glad you had one. All right, so what other math can I give you? Ooh, should we talk about finessing math problems? Let's talk about finessing a math problem. Because like I've said many times before, I don't care how you get the right answer. I just want you to get the right answer. So I'm going to whip out a problem. Yeah, dude, Tejas, if you do studying for fun and you love school, then try to get into the specialized high school. But for example, if you don't love singing and dancing, don't audition for LaGuardia because they're going to make you sing and dance all the time. Likewise, if you don't get like if it doesn't enrich you and feel good to study, then go to a school that's easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you want to go to a specialized high school where every kid is hyper, driven to get the highest grade they can? You know what I mean? It's not like specialized high schools make you smart. You're going to be as smart as you are either way. Okay, so let's grind on some finessing problems here. So here's a problem that you can finesse. I wouldn't recommend trying to solve this, but I would recommend trying to finesse this. And you're going to see what I'm saying in a second. Because remember, guys, the right answer is in front of you. That's all I'm going to say. All the information you need is in front of your face. Okay. A, 1, B, 5, C, -1, 5, and D, 0, -1, 5. All right, that's so squiggly. Okay, I'm going to give you guys like 2 minutes to do this one. Remember, finesse this. Yeah, not every family can afford a tutor, but you can buy a book. There's, I have over 100 videos you can watch. I have quizzes on my website. There's live streams you can do. Yeah, there's a lot you can do without buying a tutor. And dude, I'll tell you, just because you get a tutor, that doesn't make you smarter either. Tutors just help you study. That's all they do. Yeah, and Ozgan, this is a great example on how to answer questions quickly and save time. This question is potentially very hard. It also is potentially a huge time saver for you guys if you come across something like this. So I'll give you guys like another minute and then we'll go over how to finesse it. That is a radical. That is a radical, Henry. Yeah, pretty much, Tejas. All right, here comes the answers. Oh, Jay, I wrote your name over the thing. I got you, dude. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's exactly it. Skills. Tutors don't make you smarter. They just help you work. Okay, so this is good. We're going to go over this. So actually, I'm going to throw it to you guys. A lot of people came up with B. What was your method in getting the answer? I think that is the answer. Rusum's got B too. I think that is the answer. I don't know, actually. But tell me, how did you guys get B? Like, what did you do to decide that that was your answer? You know what I'm saying? Did you do some algebra? Like, what was your method? Wiz got A. Shad. There it is. Okay, so why this is straight guessing? The boss is exactly it, and Rusum is it too. Same thing with Shad. You plug it in. So rather than trying to do the problem forward, we're gonna work backwards. Because one of these is the answer. So let me just duck out. Whoops. So one of these is the answer. So let's just plug them in. So let's just try this negative 1. Would be 2 times negative 1 plus 6 plus 4 equals negative 1 plus 3. That's going to be negative 2, so this is going to be 4. So the square root of 4 plus 4 equals 2. Okay, the square root of 4 is 2 plus 4 equals 2. This is not going to work out. So we know that negative 1 is not an answer choice. Cool? That's it. So because of that, see you later A, see you later C. Now, we can check to see if 0 is an answer choice, but I'm pretty sure it is, since the square root of 6 is not an even number, and this side of the equation will be 3. So yeah, that's our answer, 5. We can check it out just to make sure. So it would be the square root of 10, 2 times 5, plus 6 equals, or, dude, I'm so out of it today. Like, this dog has, like, thrown me a loop. I don't know why. So square root of 16 plus 4 equals 8. This is 4 plus 4 equals 8. Yeah, dude. Bang. I did not have to do any algebra at all. Now, just to show you why finessing is so important. Oh, the audio's bad? Damn. I mean, whoops. Okay, so just tell me if the audio is still trash or not. Oh, it's fixed? Okay, great. So let me show you how to do this problem straight up, just to show you what a time waster looks like. And this is a time waster if you try to charge this head on. And charging this head on makes this an SAT question, not an SHSAT question. Okay. Okay, so, okay, here we go. Good to see you back. So what we're going to do is we're going to put everything over to this side. So we're going to get the square root of 2x plus 6, and we're going to subtract 4 from each side. That's what I'm doing. Minus 4 equals x minus 1. So now we're going to square each side, and to square this, we have to square the entire side. So this square root and this square cancel out. 2x plus 6. This will actually need to be FOILed, and you can look up online how to do this. But what we're going to get is x squared minus 2x plus 1. So then to solve a FOIL, we have to put everything on the right side. So what we get is 0 equals x squared minus 4x minus 5. Okay? Then in order to solve this, we have to factor it. And this would be x minus 5, x plus 1. Okay, so then we can get our answer here, and x will equal negative 1 and 5. And we have to plug these answers back in to see if they work. And if we plug them in, we'll get rid of negative 1, and we'll have our 5. So that's how this is straightforward done. This takes, I'm really quick at this because I do this for a living, but for you guys or anybody who's not familiar with math, this takes forever, okay? Why not just plug in your answer choices? One of these values will be x, yeah? So it's like no sweat, just plug in the answer choices. And that's what I mean by finessing the section. I want you guys to be looking any way possible to get these questions correct. All right. So, like I said earlier, this stream, if this is your first stream, I promise they're normally a lot more organized and we do a lot more problems than today. My head is not even on my shoulders right now. So, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Okay. My beautiful backyard. This. Okay. There we go. All right. So here's the end screen. TylerTutor.com. Hit me up for my email's on that website or whatever. There's games. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it for today. Just because I have a oh, sorry, dog. That's it for today. Just because I have a tutoring session in 4 minutes. So yeah, it wasn't that hard today. Just because I was so unorganized. Don't lay on my paper. That's fine. You can do whatever you want. You're so cute. So yeah, play the games. He's a little shy. Okay, yeah, play the games, have a good time, and I swear, next session will be way more legit than this section. It just, I found a lost dog, dudes, and I had to like take care of him. So yeah, you know how it is. All right, dudes, I have to take off. I'm gonna leave the chat up for a little bit, but I have to get ready for my actual tutoring session for work. So yeah, guys, really good stuff today. Sorry my math was so trash. Tomorrow's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be way better. I guarantee it. So yeah, welcome to everybody to the stream. Leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe, tell your homies about this channel. And if you recognize this dog, if you recognize that dog, tell him that his owner is looking for him. All right, man. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out.